All right, hello. This is Willie Carpenter with APA Home Inspections. Okay, I am the lead inspector and also the instructor for APAHI.net. All right, today we are inspecting a newly built home, and we are going to be looking at this home literally from the ground up. Okay, I've been entrusted with the responsibility, and we are under contract to inspect this house in all three phases. And right now, this particular phase is what we call the pre-pour phase, the pre-pour foundation phase. Okay, so what we're looking at is I'm going to be looking at the form boards, making sure that those are standing up straight, so that this foundation wall will not come out slanted. Also making sure that the rebar and everything is set properly, make sure that everything is sitting properly on these chairs. I'm also going to be looking at the plans for the house to make sure that all of my plumbing and everything are lined up the way it should be. It's in other words, whatever's on the plans, my pipes should be going along with what's on the plan as far as the location of these pipelines. Okay, so I'm going to walk a little closer to give you a little bit of a closer look of what we're doing. Okay, all right. So you can see inside where there's rebar right there. All right, we want to make sure that that is not sitting on the ground. Okay, as you can see, it's suspended because, again, the concrete needs to get all the way around the rebar. Okay, those green plastic things that you see there, those are called chairs. And the purpose of those chairs is so that it could properly suspend the rebar, or this grid type rebar, so that the foundation will be strong and give it the support that it needs throughout the lifetime of this property. Okay, it's a closer look right there at the form boards. You want to make sure that the form boards are lining up, make sure that they are straight up and down so that the foundation wall will be straight. We don't want any issues with that. Okay, this plastic that you see down, it's a poly. That plastic is going to stay there when this concrete is poured. Again, it's somewhat of a moisture barrier, but it's also there in place to contain the concrete once it's being laid down as well. So we've got a few different areas, and one of the another things that we normally take a look at when we're inspecting this, we're looking at the grade. You can see where the grade is coming down. We want to make sure that there's enough fall on that land so that when rain hits it, it runs off of the property. That's the next door neighbor right there. So there's going to be like a swale, or like a small ditch, if you will, in between the two properties. So when the rain comes, it'll either come this way here or drain off to the back of the property. So we're looking at the grade of it as well. Okay, so that's just a quick inside of about 3 or 4 minutes there of what we look for in a this is what we call a pre-pour foundation. Again, I'll be inspecting this house from the foundation all the way up to the framing, and when everything is completed, I'll be inspecting the whole house as well to make sure that everything is functioning properly. Okay, so if you need a home inspection or have any questions, feel free to give me a call at APAHI.net, or you can give me a call at 843-801-4098. But I believe that the website will be the better bet. If you're thinking about getting into home inspection, you can. I am a teacher. I have a class that's state board approved. So you can go on my website at APAHI.net and sign up for the class. I'd be more than happy to help you. Thank you.